Is it new? Oh yeah.
Are we staring down the pipe of the end times? Are we about to experience an apocalyptic flood a mere 3 or so weeks away, as prophesied by a guy on TikTok? A chosen one,
God.
whom the Lord apparently dropped this patch note to with a little sneak peek, giving him a warning, and then also issuing him the noble task of building arcs to save as many as possible.
Yo, I got a question. What do the people do after they make those like crazy, like, it's the end of the world statements? Everyone believes them. Because that one dude that was he a priest? That was on that one podcast talking about how the rapture was going to happen like 2 months ago. Or 3 months ago. I don't even remember when it was. But, like, what do you think he did after that? Like, bro, I couldn't imagine the amount of people that would be so pissed. Cause like, bro, a lot of people sold their stuff after he said that. And so like, I'm thinking, bro, the amount of people that would probably want to kill that dude is crazy. Like, if I just sold my house because I thought the rapture was happening, I'd be so pissed, bro. Like, dead ass. What do you do after that?
Well, on the surface, it might sound silly that a lot of people are genuinely questioning if this prophecy is going to come true, much like the last Doomsday TikTok prediction. But
Yeah, that was
when you
good.
really dive into the meat and potatoes of it and get into the weeds, it's even sillier that anyone, even a single person, would for some reason believe this. It is always just a source, trust me bro type moment. A guy on TikTok claims he received a vision from God, and he draws a big distinction that this is not a prophecy per se, just a vision of the end.
Is that not the same thing? I'm confused. How? Okay. I feel like that was a cop out because he knew he wasn't right. So he was like, but no, it's not gonna happen. I just saw it happen. Like, he's just kind of trying to save his ass, you know?
That on December 25th, the world would, start flooding, wiping us all out, and that he is now, going the route of Noah needing to build arcs to save people. And that's exactly what he's been doing. His math, I think, is a little off when it comes to his estimations on how many people they can hold. I've seen a bunch of big numbers tossed around, and based on the video footage he's provided of the boats he's building, I don't think the numbers he's proposing would ever work unless everyone gets hit by a fucking
God.
shrink ray or something. Like, it'd be real tough to start making those numbers work that he's tossing around all loosey-goosey. But as for
Was
if
he
the
gonna say
world...
like 1,000,000 people could, like, he's gonna be like, 1,000,000 people can fit on my boat, and we look at it and it's like a paddleboard. Like, that's like what I feel like it's gonna happen, bro. To like have a ship that can hold enough people, you have to have some sort of like heavy construction going on. And if he's making it by himself, hell no. Why would I want to get in something that some dude made in his backyard? First of all, that's my take. I'm never getting in something somebody else made in their backyard. Like, that's just
It's going to be flooding in 3 weeks. I'm not exactly sold on that. I live my life by a simple rule. There are two kinds of men on this planet. Men that have tried to suck their own dicks, and liars. And I don't exactly know where this guy fits into that yet. I guess we're going to have to wait and see on December 25th if the world starts flooding. And if it does, Jiminy Christmas, I'm going to feel like a real fool for not believing him and booking a ticket.
Oh yeah, imagine, like, could you imagine if this dude was right? Like, we all thought he was stupid. We all thought he was crazy. He was just actually right. Like, he was just like, I told you. Bro, that would be insane. Imagine the dad lore. Imagine that dad lore. That would be crazy.
For one of the arcs. I just learned about this on stream a little bit ago, but then dove in and did my own homework on it, perusing TikTok, the experts. And there are quite a few videos with millions of views talking about this and showing like some level of genuine concern. Some of them are just trolling, but there are people that actually think this one's got some real oomph to it because he did he did build some boats. He did build some arcs. Gotta tell you, sports fans, even if the world doesn't flood in 3 or so weeks, this guy is still going to be, he's going to be set like a sailor here with all of these boats he's got at his disposal now. Man, fucking, maybe it wasn't the Lord who gave him that task. Maybe Davy Jones came to him in a dream to build some boats, and dag nabbit,
Bro,
it did work.
he's talking up these boats. I'm like, honestly, like, I feel like now they're gonna be like some insane ass boats. I mean, from the thumbnail, they look kind of good. Like, he's talking them up.
He's got
I feel like he's just gonna show like the worst boat ever.
quite an impressive collection of boats now that he is building. Did he talk about the guy who's creating the Noah's Ark and said December 24th the world is going to be flooded? Another doomsday prophecy? No, what's his name? I'll check it out.
Or how many of those happen a year? It's got to be like thousands, right? People just being like, "The end is near." Like I even if it was serious, I don't think I could take them seriously.
Yeah, he said the events of the Bible would reenact themselves on the 25th of December onward. Who? You keep saying he. Who is it? Noah? Did he himself come back? He respawned? Like, who is it? Ken Ham. Are you sure it's Ken Ham? Because this is old. This is a guy who built the Ark Encounter, where he made like a tourable Noah's Ark. There's no people keep reciting the goddamn prophecy without saying who prophesized it. What good is that? Who is it that built the Ark and is saying the world is flooding in 3 weeks? I want to look it up. I gotta get prepared if he's right. The guy's name is literally Noah.
There's no way.
I'm just trying to type like a fucking caveman here. Well, that didn't work. Oh, wait. Is this it? Ebo Noah? Oh my god, wait, that my search actually did work. I typed that in like an actual Neanderthal. I typed in, he said world flood December 24th built Ark. And it worked.
What the fuck?
Is this it? Ebo Noah sends warning to people ahead of the December 25th flood that he said God revealed to him on flooding the earth and to make an arch to accommodate every living creature on earth in pairs, just like Noah did in the Bible. Is that big enough for every living creature on earth in pairs?
Yeah, I don't
Like
know
that?
about that one.
I don't know, it seems like maybe 2 stories high.
What did I say? He's like, okay, where is this dude's estimate of how many people he could fit in this? I bet you could fit at least like 200 people in it. Ah, maybe even less than that, honestly. I don't know. Okay, but are we fitting them in alive? Or are we fitting them in dead? Because dead, you chop them up the right way, I bet you could fit like 400. Yo.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow us introduce the man, the myth, and the carpenter of the century, Ebo Noah, just Ghana's very own Noah II. According to him,
I mean, it's an impressive boat.
25th of December, and he's not just talking. The man has already
he's got more.
constructed 8 arcs.
He made 8? Wait,
Made 8?
that's very impressive. Holy. I'm not
How do
exactly
people find this video? Can we look at that? How do people? It's 2,000 views. How do people find this shit?
sold on the prophecy here. I don't know if he's necessarily Baba Vanga level, but his carpentry, it's pretty impressive.
Bro, how much in lumber is that? That's got to be like thousands of dollars of lumber. Because wood prices just went up recently. And he's made 8. He's made 8. Bro, I don't know. Like, they're 2-story boats too.
250,000 pounds in wood alone. Each ark can take 5,000 people, he said. And
5,000 people where?
That fits 5,000 people?
600 million people. I have questions for Ebo Noah. How and where is he getting the money to buy the wood
That's what I'm saying.
for the arcs? And then why is he wasting a lot of money knowing perfectly that this isn't true? Well, let's wait for 25th and see what
Based.
happens.
Man, this guy's got like a whole shipyard here. It's like when Luffy and the gang go to Water 7. Like, holy shit. He actually did build a lot of these bitches, huh?
I think it's
Very cool
damn
looking.
impressive.
I can tell you one thing, 5,000 people and every living creature on Earth in pairs ain't fitting on those.
is for only those who have a covenant with God.
Oh,
What
sword
was that
flashing
sound effect?
there.
What the fuck was that?
Okay, I will never insult you. The number is 054155.
Whoa, okay, wait a minute. Man's dropping his cell phone number there
Why did
first.
he do that? What the fuck?
I just want to know about the prediction, brother. I'm not here to start no shit. I just want to know where the prediction's coming from is all.
Rick said, "Run my fade, bro." Like what?
I'm gonna tell you. That's a lot of wood. I'm gonna tell you. Probably not gonna get a whole lot of use out of the
Yeah,
arc.
see, no, that's not happening, bro. Like, each ship was probably this big. I don't even think that could fit everyone in Paris. Like, no way. Especially animals. Hell no. Also, if we were in a situation where there was a mass flood, I think the least reliable type of boat is a wooden boat. Just gonna put that out there. I think you have like much more of a chance getting on like a Carnival cruise or like a Disney cruise, you know?
Is this the blueprint? Because
I
it
think
is
you-
not
I
that
think you
big, I'll
went
tell you
off-
that.
I think you went
God
off a
literally
little,
said he'd never flood the earth again. It's why he made the rainbow. Ah, someone that actually read the Bible. You're right. But
Really?
he also said no one would ever know when he
Interesting.
was going to do it. No man would ever see it coming. I am curious if, this happens all the time now with, like, doomsday prophecies, and people do believe it. But I wonder in this case how many people actually think the world is flooding in 3 weeks.
That's why that's why I want to know. Like, oh shit, I wasn't even like my fucking face cam was turned off. Or it was turned on. That's what I want to know. I want to know how many people like genuinely believe this shit. Because like you got to be a different level of gullible. Like no matter what you believe in, to think one dude, a random dude, was talked to by God. But I guess that's like the whole point is you have to have faith, but I don't know, man. I wouldn't trust it. I would be like, bro, you are full of shit.
And if there's a lot of people right now booking flights to Ghana to get on his arcs, I'd be very interested to know.
There's just a line.
I can't
of people.
imagine it's like a ton of people. But even just a handful would be fascinating. Maybe you're just trying to start a boat business and this is the hook.
Hey,
What a banger marketing scheme that would be.
bro, that's some good hustle.
I had this dream about the world flooding, so I built these boats. Didn't flood. But now I'm selling these boats. You too can own your own arc.
Didn't flood, but my
Why not
pockets
just
did.
get some of the boats that already exist? No, you what? Boats that already exist? Those aren't
That's what
arcs,
I'm saying,
brother.
Bro, a cruise ship would be 10 times better than what some dude made in his backyard. Bro. No matter how good of a carpenter you are, I think a cruise line ship is going to be more durable than your homemade ark. And it's like 100 times bigger.
What are you talking about? No. Seems like it's becoming even more common now for easy TikTok views to just start making doomsday predictions now because people will actually believe it for some reason. But I will say, those boats look pretty cool. Like they seem like high quality vessels.
No, they're definitely
Don't know
dope.
if they're gonna get much of a workout when it comes to like a global flood or anything, but I bet they'd be a lot of fun to take out for a spin regardless. Anyway, though, that's really about it. So, yep.
I don't know. That's crazy though. That's insane. All right.